Yung yung pakikipagtrabaho kay Kaori and kay Shanaia.
So napadali po kasi sobrang galing po nilang artista. And naging bukas talaga sila sa akin. Siyempre kasi bago lang po ako. And I look up to them as my veterans kasi mas matagal sila sa akin dito and they have more experience than me. So they were really there to guide me and I really appreciated them being very kind to me sa filming.
Kayo Kaori and Shanaia, paano naman kamusta yung pakikipagtrabaho niyo sa isa't isa?
Me with Emilio, first time ko siyang nakasama sa isang project. And actually, first time namin magkasama ng ganito katagal. And at first, di ko talaga alam kung paano makakabuo ng chemistry with him. Pero hindi naman mahirap din katrabaho si Emilio. Sobrang giving din niya as an actor and as a person din. Hindi naman ako nahirapan sa kanya. Wow! But yeah, madaling katrabaho si Emilio and happy ako nakatrabaho siya. With Shai naman, of course si Shai, kapatid ko na siya ever since. So, happy ako nagka-work din kami. Diba?
Third project to listen to her.
Oo, tayo din yun.
No, but yeah, it was so great working with them. I think it's fun because we are still we've been longer in the industry compared to Emilio, yes, but we're still relatively new in the industry. So it was kind of fun for us to experience this at the same time. I think it was most of our first time working in Australia, all of our first time working in Australia. So para sa amin, we were like, oh my gosh, we're all going through the kilig together.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, we're doing this. So we were all experiencing it together for the first time. So it was really fun. And I feel like that really helped our relationship in acting too. Because in a way, we were bonding over something that we were experiencing for the first time. So we're just amazed together. So sana I feel that it translated naman on the screen where we were just really happy to be there and happy to work together.
Ikaw Emilio, nahirapan ka ba dahil sabi mo nga major project mo to, pero sa tingin namin naman hindi ka nahirapan sa galing mo.
Wow.
Opo, magaling.
Ang galing mo doon.
Wow, salamat. Pero syempre, dito po talaga parang nag-grow ako as an actor. Kasi syempre, this is my first movie ever. So, masaya talaga ako na sila po yung nakatrabaho ko. Kasi they made it so easy for me. Especially Direct Jules and the whole Mavex team, Ate Liz. Maraming salamat talaga sa kanila. Kasi they really helped guide me talaga in this film. And of course, I mean, hindi naman everyday nakaka-shoot ka ng anything sa labas ng bansa. So, it was a big honor talaga for me.
Kayo, Shanaia and Kaori, matagal na kayo dito sa industry. Naramdaman nyo ba na bago-bago pa si Emilio? Or ano yung dapat niya i-improve? Or wala na?
I think, alam naman ni Emilio yun. Yung Tagalog niya siguro. I think, alam mo naman yun, di ba? Konyo kasi siya eh. So yeah.
Konyo siya? Ano ba ako? No, I think, I think at the same time, it's parang nahiya na ako talaga.
No, ako rin naman, piling ko minsan may pagkabulol pa rin ako. But yeah, ito naman yung araw-araw natin i-improve.
I feel like that's how we support each other also though. Even beyond this film, we help each other and we lift each other up and yeah.
Shanaia, kumusta yung pag-act mo na AI ka?
Yeah. Well, it was more difficult than you think it would be. Pero super excited ako for this role because as a host, we're so used to modulating our voices. Even when I do voiceovers, there's a lot of times na I have to talk like this all the time. Thank you so much for joining us. Yung mga ganyan. So, super excited ako when I heard about this role. And I get to put it to use. Finally, test ko na yung AI ko. So, it was a lot of fun. And I feel like, in a way, nag-work yung pagkakonyo ko. Because yung AI is not yet 100% on Tagalog. No, but yeah, it was a lot of fun to be able to study. I watched movies. Naging best friend ko yung ChatGPT to see how they would react and stuff like that. And yeah, it's exciting because at the same time you have to see everything with new eyes. Na parang, okay, how would I think a human would react to this?
Yeah.
And Emilio and Kaori, paano nyo naman binuild yung chemistry nyo dito?
I think yung una talaga is Kasi, yeah, medyo nagkapaan kami nung nagkakilala kami. Pero I think yung breaking point namin is pareho kami gusto namin maging maganda yung film.
Yes.
And we will do anything to make sure na maganda yung performance namin. So, yung pagiging bukas namin sa isa't isa, I think yung naging susi na ma-break yung kahit hindi kami magkakilala ng matagal.
Yes. Ang siguro pinaramdam dito si Emilio na safe space siya for me. So parang hindi ako nahirapan maging bukas, maging vulnerable sa kanya, maging emotional sa kahit anong scenes. And kung kailangan ko naman ng ng emotions, ganyan, nakakapagbigay siya sa akin. Likewise, sana nakapagbigay
Oo
ako
naman.
sa'yo.
Magaling po kasi si Kaori, so nadadala din po sa kanya.
Pati ba dun sa case, hindi rin kayo nahirapan?
Hindi rin po.
Paano kayo nag-prepare noon sa kiss na yon?
Natural na sa amin yun.
But of course, may mga consent muna, di ba? Okay ba itong ganito, ganyan. Okay. Yeah.
Siyempre, ginaid po kami ni
Yeah.
Direk Jules. I mean, very hands-on naman si Direk. And lahat ng prod sa amin.
Yes.
So, we felt really safe talaga.
Ano na na-discover niyo sa isa't isa?
Ako, I guess, na-discover ko na me and Kaori have a lot of things in common. And I think we work well together.
Me with Emilio, sobrang passionate niya sa ginagawa niya. And I think, isa
Be able to put out our best, and at the same time, it was emotional because the feelings that they had to feel were very emotional. Very
short and sweet.
Mhm.
Yeah, short and sweet yung experience namin sa Sydney. First time din kasi namin sa Sydney. Ako first time ko
Ako
mag-Sydney
rin.
rin. Tapos first project ko rin na out of country. So sobrang memorable siya for me.
Thank you po.
Sorry, balik tayo dun sa ano yung mga movies na pinanood mo, na peg mo for your character.
So there was an episode of Black Mirror that I watched. It was I forgot the exact episode, but it was about something very similar where it was an AI that was very humanoid-like, very human-like. So para sa akin, I really studied how that person differentiates. Kasi it's weird. You could tell na hindi siya tao, especially with that one film. You could tell na he looked human. Siyempre, it was portrayed by an actual human. Pero you could tell that his acting may something na hindi human in his brain. So that was the kind of thing I tried to study. Not exactly, but almost similar. There's like the Megan Fox movie, I forgot the title. There's also Megan, the child robot. Yung mga anything AI related to that point. Syempre, I didn't portray it like Megan na may pag-comedy, but it's the subtle movements that you learn of any AI robot and any humanoid robot that I tried to study. And the subtle, the fact that they don't have subtle movements actually. They're only getting.
Pag halimbawa kayo yung nasa posisyon ng character ni Emilio, halimbawa na wala kayo ng minamahal, would you do what he did when he was grieving? Na isa-subject niyo ba yung mahal niyo parang i-extend lang ng konti? Subject niyo dun sa humanitech meta test.
For me, siguro, no.
Para sa akin, hindi lang yun yung choice ko kung paano ko i-handle yung situation mo.
I agree with them, but at the same time, I feel like when you're in that moment, you also really don't know.
totoo naman.
Of course, I wouldn't put it to the point that I would make that person, that AI, think that they were the real person or something. But yeah, no, I feel like at the same time, I want to be able. I would know. I would feel and I would know. Alam ko na hindi yung mahal ko. And I would know that thing is not the person that I really fell in love with. So, even if I tried, I don't think it would be the same.
And then you have to let go to that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Kung tawag yan, Emilio lang. Makakonsider niyo ba na ito yung pinaka-emotional role na nagawa niyo so far?
Oo. So far, yeah. Yeah. parang binabasa pa lang kasi namin yung script.
Lala, ano?
Lala na ng emotions ko. Parang di naman ako si Kai, pero nararamdaman ko siya. And ang sarap maramdaman ng buhay ni Kai. Pero, of course, may mabigat. Emotional siya. Yeah.
talaga.
Paano kayo nag-prepare emotionally since parang sabi niyo konti lang yung time?
I think for me, yung preparation ko is parang same pa rin kung paano ako mag-prepare for any project. So talagang ninanamnam ko yung script, ninanamnam ko yung character ko. And of course, working with Kaori, since kami po yung magka-eksena palagi, talagang pinag-uusapan namin yung mga eksena namin. And I think through that creative process, nagbunga yung mga nangyari.
Thank you.
Bali sa film ninyo, umikot yung elements na AI. So ano yung takeaways niyo or lesson na natutunan niyo sa AI?
I think for me, beyond AI, I think it's all about balance. It's balancing the use of AI. Kasi this isn't a horror film, but the scary part about it is that it's not too far from reality. You know, there is a possibility that someday in the future something like this could happen. So we are also hoping that this film portrays it or helps shows the audience that it's all about balance and not putting too much trust or emotions into AI, and to still allow yourself to. It's the most beautiful thing to be human and to feel emotions and to grieve and to cry and to be hurt. So just allow yourself to feel those things and to go through those things.
Me with AI, I think nakakatulong naman talaga yung AI. Pero kapag too much na kasi, I think dun na nagkakaroon ng problema. So, wag na natin kalimutan siguro yung mga taong nakapaligid sa atin just because may AI ng ibang tumutulong. Kasi at the end of the day, parang mas on point pa rin kung ano yung mas kayang itulong ng tao.
For me naman, I think ang galing ng AI, no? Ang sarap na parang isipin na ganito pwede mangyari. But I think for me, takeaway ko pa rin is pwede pa natin gamitin ng AI as a guide. Pero hindi siya parang all-encapsulating, hindi siya all-encompassing. Dapat gamitin natin siya properly. And with that, I think because AI is so new to us now, parang for me, yung takeaway ko dito, baka kailangan natin ng regulation, a regulating body to make sure na AI doesn't, I guess, take over. So,
Yan lang. Thank you po and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Invite na lang. Invite na lang.
Maraming salamat.
thanks.
Again, October 17 na po, available at tayo.
Ayan.